Welcome to Stranger Palooza, guys. I'm Hank Strange, of course. We are at the 2021 SEMA Show in Las Vegas, and we're here in the PHAT Scooters booth with Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for doing this with us. So we're taking a look at these PHAT scooters here. These are electric scooters. Are they motors in both wheels?
No.
Give us a rundown.
So it's an electric motor, hub motor on the back wheel. It's
back wheel.
3,000 watt motor.
Okay.
So it delivers over 120 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow.
Lots of torque.
Yeah.
So much so that we're able to masterfully control and manage the hills in San Francisco. We can even pass cable cars. We did it in our test drive.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is our Generation 3. We just released it.
Okay.
Company's been in business since 2017, so obviously we did G1, G2, now this is our G3, which is our, it's a premium scooter. The frame is stronger than the past. The battery, you'll get a good 40 miles to a charge.
Okay.
It takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge.
Okay.
And we've got all kinds of goodies like speakers with a phone holder here, so you can Bluetooth connect to the speaker.
Okay, are these all options, or is this how everyone comes? What's the... I see some different accessories.
So the speaker is an option, but pretty much everything else you see on here is standard.
Okay.
We have these magnetic floorboards.
Right. Oh, cool.
And so you can either get one of our 12 stock images, or you can upload your own images.
Oh.
So a lot of people do branding for like their shops or things like that.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
We got some cool little things like, you know, got the little horn just in case.
Right.
Got the headlight that you'll see, high beam, low beam.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
On this one we put turn signals. On this one we don't have the fenders, but you'll see on the ones that have the fenders, you actually will have left turn, right turn.
Right.
This is an amplifier.
Okay.
And then for those people who love golf, we have a golf attachment.
Oh, that's what this golf bag. Okay.
That you got your golf carrier, you've got your scorecard holder, you've got storage for things like your towels or your glove, you know, even your divot filler.
Okay.
And of course, one of the most important things on a golf course, a cooler.
Yeah. Right.
And right now we're on almost 100 golf courses where they're actually renting these out as an alternative to golf carts. And we're hoping to just build up more and more of those, because what golf courses have figured out with us is that it speeds up play. So having everybody ride their own, they play their own ball.
Get them through that hole fast.
On a golf cart, you got two golfers. So you go to this guy's ball, you go to that guy's ball, and it just takes longer.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So if I'm looking at it, like right now, this is my first time actually seeing them. There's a lot of different options. I see you've got a sidecar over here. You know, how do I think about it? How do I approach it? What's the entry level, and what's the entry level price?
Yeah, you can get in on our G3s. Our very, very, very base model is about $3,400.
34. Okay.
And then off of that, you build.
You could just add on all the different
you can
things.
add. And the other thing is we do a lot of custom work.
Okay.
So we have a lot of celebrity customers, a lot of professional athletes who say, I want a plated real gold frame.
Okay.
Right? So we've done, so for those who are sports fanatics, Kyler Murray bought one of these for his offensive linemen. Okay. All of them.
Okay.
Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson. We've had celebrities like Lil Jon bought a really. That one was tricked out, wasn't it, Eric?
Okay. Yeah.
So those, if you want it, you ask us.
You guys
and we
could
say
do it.
We'll come back to you with a quote after a couple days, and then we'll say this is how much it costs. If you want it, great. If not, we have our standard versions.
Okay. So I'm assuming standard, you won't get the carrier?
No, the carrier is an option.
Okay.
We do have options on seat, so there's the basic seat, but if you want the piping and the diamond stitching, that's a little bit of an upgrade, not much. But everything else you pretty much see, like everything's coming with the cup holder now. We're making standard the LED underlights for safety purposes.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, nighttime driving.
Yeah. And so this is your screen.
Yeah, this is your screen, and we've got basically this is your gear shift ES. So you'll see 1, 2, 3. Level 1, max speed 8 miles an hour, which is a typical speed limit on like beach roads.
Good. About 5 months. We've been in business for
Level 2,
product has been out
13 miles
for about 3 months now.
which is a typical speed limit for things like golf carts. Golf carts.
Bigger battery.
And then level 3 is the 20 miles an hour, which is the statutory limit for e-bikes. So to be classified as a class 2 e-bike, it's a maximum 20 mile per hour.
Is that everywhere in the country, or just like in California?
It's a federal. That's a federal guideline.
Okay.
And then it's same with California. And then states and local governments, they can create their own rules.
Yeah.
Like Arizona's a little bit less rule driven.
We're from Florida, so
you get it. You get it.
Yeah,
but generally speaking, 20 miles an hour is the
okay. Very cool. And then it comes with the phone holder also. And then what can you do with your phone with that?
So with the phone, you can control the speaker.
Oh, I see. Okay, so if you wanted to do all that, so you could.
And with the app, you can control the underlighting.
Oh, the underlight. Okay, cool.
So if you want it just to stay one color, or if you want it to rotate.
Yeah. So where did you guys come up with the sidecar? We're looking at the sidecar.
Somebody
right there.
said, "Hey, could you guys do a sidecar?" And we said, "Yeah, we can do that." And we did it, and it became a real big hit.
Okay. Yeah. So with the sidecar option, how much more does that add to the cost?
It's about $2,000 for that option.
I'm sure you could go crazy and add things to
We've
that
had
if you
people
want to.
who want a special paint job. We had one that they wanted a giant subwoofer down in the foot there. We've had where we put a hook in there so that people can tether their dogs. So their dog is on the sidecar and they have the leash connected to the hook.
Okay.
So it's whatever people
Lots of
want.
different
We'll
things.
try to accommodate.
Yeah. So a couple of different questions. I think Lola wanted to know charging. Was it what you wanted to know? Yeah. How long does it take?
On average,
to charge
it'll be between 3 and 4 hours to do a full charge from empty.
Yeah.
And it's a standard 110 volt charger, so you don't need a special outlet or anything. We ship these with the charging unit, so it's easy to plug in. I can show you if you'd like. So you'll see, here's a charging port right here.
Okay.
So you just plug it in, and then there's a power supply, and then there's a regular plug for a wall outlet.
Yeah. All right. Did you have any questions, Walt?
You guys are in Phoenix. Where are they made?
We actually assemble them in Phoenix. So we did all the design in Phoenix. So these are not like, you can't just go to like China and buy these. So they're made to the frames are made to our specifications by a supplier that we have. And then we bring all the components into our shop, and then we assemble them there in our shop, and we do all our customizations in our shop in Phoenix.
So cool. Now my question would be, like, we have a van, drive around a lot, go to a lot of places. It would be great to have. What I'm looking for is something that, leave the van where it is and go off and do stuff. How easy is this to store or put into like a van situation would probably be outside on something on the tow?
So it depends. So we have a van that we use for our local deliveries, and it has a ramp, and then we have hooks where we use strap down ties. It doesn't take that long, maybe five minutes per scooter or whatever. But then we also have, if you have a trailer hitch attachment, you can buy as an option one of our VersaHaul units. They're a partner of ours. They sell these specifically for bikes, and it'll hold one if you buy the one unit, or two.
If you put two of these on.
And it has a fold-out ramp, and you roll them up on the ramp.
Okay.
and you travel that way.
Then you're
You
good
lock
to go.
them in. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the weight on these?
Depends on how it's accessorized, but you're talking between 170 and 200 pounds.
Okay, all right.
And it
That's
doesn't
not bad.
collapse.
These things practically stand on their own. I mean,
Yeah, so-
seriously.
Yeah, so you
because
can't
of the
fold
fat
anything
tire.
down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the fat tire, it wants to stay kind of upright,
Right.
but we still have the kickstand.
Yeah.
We haven't had
So-
a problem with it falling. Or
Yeah, I think what Lola was looking for is, can you fold things down or remove
Oh,
things? and make
I'm
them
sorry.
smaller? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Make them smaller.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
no. It's we're about safety and strength,
Mm-hmm.
and this is an extraordinarily strong frame. And if we were to make it foldable, it would greatly reduce that. Now, our plan is in 2023 to have a completely foldable version, but that's a different. That's like
Maybe
a commuter
It's
version.
going to be lighter weight or something.
It would be
that.
like the kind you can carry on the train, right?
Okay.
And then you get off the train and you unfold it. You're right.
I see.
But this
Okay.
is designed more for almost off-roading. I mean, we have some people who use these as hunting.
Right. Does this start up with a? You have to put in the key in order to start it.
So this is a key fob. So you don't have to attach it at all. We just
So you don't have to plug the key into anything.
Nope,
Oh,
no, it's a
so
key
push
fob.
to start,
see that. So
Yeah.
I just unlocked it. So now
and then you push the button, and you're good to
that'll
go.
fire it up. Now, if I lock it, so now it's locked.
Okay.
Try moving it.
All right. If someone's trying to steal it on you, it's gonna work.
That just locked the wheel hub.
Oh, okay.
You cannot roll this. So you don't need a bike chain at all.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right. I don't know if you guys have any. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any other questions. I think what we need to do now is probably go ride it. So we'll cut to that now. We'll go ride it, and then we'll conclude everything out with Alex.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Nice. Coming again? Nice. All that. Watch the car.
brakes work well when you get on both of them at the same time.
It
Yeah.
does what?
The brakes stop you very quickly.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Yeah.
It's a spice social. It's a bunch of startups.
Well, and part of that is, I don't think we talked about this yesterday, but this generation is the first generation where we have regenerative braking.
Oh, this has regen braking.
So it actually regenerates the battery. When you
Yeah.
brake, so a motor, an electric motor, when you're braking, is a generator. It's a generator. And so remember when I was telling you the story about how we tested these in San Francisco, up Hyde Street? So Tim, he got up at the top of Hyde Street and he was down to like 30% charge. And he goes, oh, I'm going to be out soon. He rode all the way back down to the bottom
And
and it recharged up to 60%.
60.
From the top of Lombard, top of Hyde at Lombard all the way down to Fisherman's. So the regenerative braking is really a big deal.
So also, if you're, like, let's say you do run out and you push it, does that regenerating?
No, it has to be braking.
It has to be braking. Okay.
Only thing I could use is a little bit longer seat.
Yeah, we've had a lot of customers
More
who
motorcycle
have
is
done
standard.
their own mods.
Yeah.
So